This next guest makes science look easy, but it's not easy at all. I tried it, and we had to call an ambulance.
Everybody has their own perception box, which means everybody sees the world differently. But the cool thing about it is that the perception box is elastic. We can change it. And the main way that we change it is by doing hard things. I'm Dr. Camilo Ortiz, and I'm a psychology professor and a board-certified clinical psychologist. Today, I'm gonna get these kids and parents to expand their perception box with a new activity, rollerblading, presented by unlikely collaborators. So, Olive, when you're feeling anxious and frustrated, what does your brain tell you about these situations?
Mainly, it's just about thinking about the dangers and things that would go wrong, and if anything did go wrong, how I would fix it.
How does that feel?
It makes me very upset.
She'll either shut down, or she'll cry, or she'll just storm off.
Okay. A clinical psychologist is a type of doctor who helps people with problems that they're having. And we focus on their thoughts, their feelings, and their behaviors. We listen, and we come up with a plan to help them.
I definitely feel nervous about growing up and being a perfectionist and not knowing what's gonna happen next. My anxiety definitely makes it hard to experience more new things. If I do something wrong, I get very stressed out, and I just don't like when things go wrong.
So let me introduce a concept to you guys. It's called the 4Ds, and it stands for distress, discomfort, disappointment, and danger. What do you think of those 4 words?
The 4Ds are not very good feelings for me, at least. So
I don't think for anyone, really.
Yeah.
Rollerblading is a great activity because it tackles all of the 4Ds. It can be a little bit dangerous because you can fall. It can be a little bit disappointing if you're not as good at it as you thought you would be. It's a little bit uncomfortable, so you're gonna deal with discomfort. And it can be distressing, but it's also super fun. So what are your thoughts about something like rollerblading? What could happen?
Rollerblading sounds scary. There's a 10% chance that something bad could happen, like I could fall.
So when kids tell themselves these stories about anxiety, about danger, you can change the stories that you tell yourself right in the moment. So if your brain said to you, there's no way I can rollerblade, this is too hard, what do you think you might say back to it?
I will try to do it, and if something goes wrong, I will pick myself back up, collect my thoughts, and try one more time.
And that's actually the most important key to fighting anxiety. It's acknowledging you're anxious and deciding to do it anyway.
Thank you. You're making me feel pretty good about this, and I think I'm gonna give it a try.
Okay, you're about to go rollerblading. Follow the rules of the road, wear your safety gear, and you're ready to go.
I am a little bit nervous because I'm not very good at balancing on things. It's a bit scary, and you could fall. This is scary. Oh, I'm doing it.
If it was too easy, she wouldn't learn anything. But she's now doing something that she predicted she couldn't do. Best combination ever.
I'm gonna go back on my knees so I can get through. This is the scariest thing I've ever done. It was pretty scary in the beginning, but as it got better, it wasn't the scariest thing. Whoa. It feels so much better now that I've done it. I got the hang of it.
Did you fall down?
I fell down a couple times, but I didn't get hurt because of these things.
Now you know for sure you can do it. Excellent. Do you think an experience like this might change how you view yourself? Expand your perception box?
Yeah, I think it just changes it because I know that I can do anything, and I just have to work my way up and figure it out on my own.
So not just rollerblading.
I could do anything if I put my mind to it.